Oh man, if you guys don't know, Rock Band 4 came out the other day, and it's been like what 5 years since the last Rock Band came out, and in my family, Rock Band's such like a key thing with like the family, and we always jam out whenever we get together. So that happened. So I didn't get to watch the episode when it first came out, but yeah, there's that. So that's why this review is coming late, and not only that, but I believe in a little bit in less than 12 hours, about 11 so hours, I'm going to go see the Boruto movie, which is the movie about Naruto's son, and because it's finally here in the States officially on Naruto's birthday, which I was like, oh hey, that's a coincidence. And yeah, so I don't know if I'm mentally capable of like getting this up on time and or editing and or talking through everything that happened in the episode, but I'm gonna try my best. So bear with me. So I'm just gonna go through like all the main points that happened. So Juvia, she has fainted because Keys had like anti magic things inside his body, and now it's inside Juvia, so she passed out. Then Lucy's like, "Hey, I got you, cause we have big boobs and we should stick together." That move that aside, and then we have Sting and Rogue still facing Margear. Margear's like, "Oh, you're making my heart beat a little bit faster," so that's good. I'm just gonna keep on playing with you until you know who pops up because he's in the opening, which like I said, the opening. Even though the song, I really enjoy the song, the opening just spoils the crap out of like everything for the rest of the Tartarus arc. But it's whatever. Only thing I don't understand is like why hasn't like Sting and Rogue go into Dragon Force mode, right? Because remember they can do it out of like nowhere, because they're third generation Dragon Slayers, and I'm pretty sure I don't remember, but they might do it later on. So yeah, I just like literally had that train of thought as I was speaking. That was weird. And then there was a small comedic moment between the Team Exceed and Erza and Minerva, where what's his name, Lecter is talking about Minerva cooking and how she's a great cook and all that what's not, and then like Lily starts having a shipping moment with Minerva, how she could be a good wife because she could cook well, stuff like that, and it's just very funny because I don't know. It was just really funny because remember that's not the form that Lily's in now isn't his true form. It's his you know what's it called, Earthland form, and his Edalus form is when he's a big buffed cat. So yeah, it was funny. I mean, will it work out? No, because I'm pretty sure like Rogue and Minerva hook up because that's what the manga told me. Even though the manga doesn't really like proving ships because Hiramashima doesn't like doing that. Anyway, back with the real point of the episode, what's his name, Tempesta and the shark dude, they're like, ah, man, fuck this, we can't beat these guys, because, they're dragon slayers, we can't beat them in this form, so, let's go all out into our true demon forms. So they do that, and then Natsu and Gaji are like, yo, I'm tired of fighting these guys, let's freaking take them out already. So they go into beast mode, which, Natsu goes into fire lightning dragon mode, and then Gaji goes to iron shadow dragon mode, and they wreck them for a little bit, but then, of course, fairy tale stuff where they go too ham and hit themselves in the face, and they start, bickering with one another, and Lucy had it best when she literally did the face bomb. Like that was probably the best expression. Even I was like, God damn it, Hiramashima. Because the thing about that is like, and it just happened in like 2 chapters ago in the manga, where, there's all this momentum going, right? It's just like hyping you up, and it's like, yes, just go ham, just defeat these guys, like freaking one hit KO, stuff like that. And then here's a comedic moment. It's like, dude, Mashima, Hiramashima, you just killed all the hype you were just building. Why'd you do that? For some reason, I have a sex analogy in my head. I think it's really late, so all the dirty thoughts are coming into my mind. But it's like, actually, I'm not gonna go into detail about my analogy, but it's basically you build all this hype, you're having a good time, and then the other person's like, nope, stop, never mind. And it's like, what? What about what everything that you just did? It's like, oh man, haha! I thought of a non-sexual analogy at this moment where it's like, what's the universal sport? Probably like soccer or football, depending where you are. There's you're just getting like, say the player or you are just getting into the groove of the game, and it's like, yeah, you're like all hyped up, But then it's like the referee and like the officials just like, nope, stop the game, we're done. Just no reason whatsoever, we're done. And like everyone just packs up, leaves. It's like, what? I was about to score a goal. What happened? Anyway, the demon shark guy, I don't remember his name, freaking is like Randy Orton, and just freaking gets all this water out of nowhere, and it floods like all of Tartarus, or the little cube thing, and it's like, oh no, and it's like this demon dark water where it's like when humans breathe in, they'll die in 5 minutes, and it's like, oh crap baskets, and Gajio is the only one conscious, and then he just gets wrecked, and Levy comes out of nowhere just like Randy Orton and just gives him air because he needs it at the moment because he's about to lose consciousness, and it's the manga did it better. I'm just saying because like I don't know what came into the animator's mind on making it like a zoomed out shot of them kissing, because in the manga it takes up like the entire page. It's like the entire page you see not Lucy, Levy killing Gaju, and it's like, oh yeah, OTP, because I'm pretty sure Hiro Mashima like did a chart thingy for like Fairy Tail's monthly thing where it showed like who's connected to who through their relationships, and it's like when it connects Levy to Gajio, it's like a pink line which represented loves. So yeah, that was great, but the anime could have done a lot better. Like all they really had to do was zoom in. They didn't have to like zoom it out. I don't know why they did that. At least it happened. I wouldn't see a reason to cut it out because it's not like overly ecchi or anything like that. But at least it's in, and it still depicts it. It's just not as great as it was in the manga, and yeah, I mean next episode looks really good because freaking Gajio doesn't really use the power of friendship, rather than he uses the power of love, because I'm pretty sure he has the same feelings for Levy as Levy has for him, and he just goes all out, and then Laxus shows up to take out Tempesta, or the guy Natsu was facing. I might be getting names wrong and I apologize. I'm pretty sure you guys know who I'm talking about. And yeah, Laxus is gonna come back. He's gonna be badass again, which is exciting because Laxus is a badass, and his character is so awesome. But hey, I think I touched on everything in this episode, but if I didn't, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, overall, I thought this episode was pretty good. Like I said, it's just a Hiro Mashima thing and just a Fairy Tail thing in general, just to like build all this hype and just cut it off. It's like, oh man, why'd you gotta do that, Mashima? But nonetheless, I still thought it was a great episode. And we also got to see Best Girl Kana again, and just shows that the rest of Fairy Tail that aren't the main characters, just they're kind of just there to be there, except Kana. Like I said, she's best girl. But those are just my thoughts on this episode. Let me know yours down in the comments below as well. And yeah, I truly hope you guys enjoy this review. Man, can't get words out. Thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow for the Boruto movie review that I might or might not do. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. So until next time, bye-bye.